Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you this puzzle, which is, well, I guess some would call it a ghost cube, but basically this is a golden cube by Tony Fisher that's been made with green stickers. This is not a mass-produced one. This is actually a lot smaller than the mass-produced ones and smaller than the ones that Tony makes, although I have heard from Tony that he has made some small ones as well. So I originally saw this on VirusCube's Facebook page, and he made a blue one for himself, and he showed a picture of that, and I was like, wow, that's super, super nice. Like, so anyways, I convinced him to make me one, and it was a gift from him, so I want to thank him for that. But apparently, this is cut exactly like Tony Fisher's golden cube. It's the same type of cuts and everything. So Tony Fisher has asked him, you know, don't make these to sell, and he said, no, I'm not going to make them to sell. That's fine. So we're going to respect Tony's work, so these are not for sale. Anyways, so it's basically like a ghost cube, except it's a skew. I'm sure that we're all familiar with that. Tony Fisher's original puzzles go for multiple hundreds of dollars, even the mass-produced ones, not to mention his handmade ones. So this is made out of a cube. I'm not sure exactly which brand it is. So it does click into place, but it does not have this, like, you know, clicky sound like the cubes usually do. So I'm not sure why. I don't want to take it apart. But it looks really nice, and I asked if he was going to make it with green stickers, like these really nice green ones, and so he said yes, okay, no problem, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and scramble this thing. I've never solved one of these. I've never solved anything close to this before. But I have seen some videos on other people solving theirs, and it doesn't seem too hard. It's just basically a super cube, except for the centers have orientation. So if I was to turn something here, you'll see that this here is a center. And if I was to turn, say, this one here, this here is a center because everything turns around it, right? So I am going to go and try to solve this thing because I think it looks amazing. I was looking forward to this one. Wow. The quality of this is honestly amazing. And that's basically what I, come to expect from VirusCubes is the quality is very unmatched for, in my opinion. I mean, I've never tried any of Tony's puzzles, but so I can't really compare that to the original, but the quality of VirusCube's puzzles are just so good. It's actually very impressive. So, and this is pretty light too, so I think it's just all done with plastic sheeting. So anyways, guys, I am gonna go and solve this thing and then come back and talk about it some more. Alright guys, so I've had this puzzle now for a couple of weeks. I actually took it on a work trip and I solved it there. Surprisingly difficult to solve, to be honest. This little triangle piece, just like Tony Fisher's original, it can be twisted all three different ways. However, it really does line up perfectly only one way. If I had this edge here, it wouldn't line up quite perfectly, but this one, it lines up exact. And it was actually pretty easy to see that. You could just run your finger over it and feel that as well. So it is a replica of Tony Fisher's, and I have to say, a very, very good one. But they are not for sale. And honestly, I was talking to VirusCube, and he says he's just don't really find them interesting to make either. So he's not making them, but I do want to thank him for this. Super fun puzzle. Adds to my collection. And really well done too. And I really like the green, to be honest. I think it looks really, really nice. So anyways, guys, if you would like, there's a link to VirusCube at the top of the description down there. You guys can follow him there. He's the guy who makes all my ghost cubes. He's extremely talented. And he posts pictures regularly there of new puzzles that he's building and things like that. Not this, obviously, even though there are some pictures of this on that site. But You know, he's a friend of mine, so I'm asking you guys to check out his page if you would like it. So, you know, follow him on there. If not, then cool. Not a problem. Also, just like I mentioned in my last wooden video, Saturdays is the day that I will be uploading videos, and they will go live at 6 a.m. California time. So my schedule is there, and if I do have time to upload videos other than Saturdays, I will as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.